Come on in here, gang. Come on in here. Hey man, grand, terrific, happy, terrific Tuesday. Hey, happy terrific Tuesday, man. Hope y'all having a grand day. Hope y'all having an amazing day. I ain't pulled nothing. I mean, literally nothing out, y'all. All right. Hope y'all having a grand day, amazing day, y'all. All right, sending y'all love as always, sending y'all hugs as always, wishing y'all nothing but the best along this journey that we call life. You know what I'm saying? Um, y'all just getting in here, y'all. Please make sure y'all hit that like button for your boy. Let's get this thing up to 100K. All right, we got a live goal today on TikTok. We're going for 10 galaxies, y'all. We're going for 10 galaxies. Of course, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we expected to get there. I'm always got my hope, ambition that we can. I feel like that's gonna be another way for me to be able to help get the contribution with the live donation. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna try to donate towards we're gonna try to get it up to 10 galaxies. So I'm gonna be bringing it up throughout the live. And like I always do as far as the likes, the shares, the comments, and etc. etc. All right, so spirit touch our God, touch our heart in any way to donate towards the live goal. Please, 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 please do so. Most gratitude. All right. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Hey yo, and y'all, we down the this official. Well, y'all know I don't really consider. I'm not. This ain't New Year for me. This is gonna be like another run into the new calendar. You know what I'm saying, so to speak. I don't really New Year's for me is not until spring. You know what I'm saying? I know everybody celebrate their own different way. Hey, however you celebrate your New Year is how you celebrate your New Year. You know what I'm saying? I don't celebrate it during the dead season. You know what I'm saying? It don't really give me no burst of energy or new life. You feel me? But for those y'all that's gonna be doing things where y'all gonna be celebrating that type of energy coming into this calendar, make sure y'all staying safe out here. You know what I'm saying? Making sure y'all protecting yourself, making sure y'all putting protection work over yourself. You know what I'm saying? Which leads me to the next thing I was finna say. The protection and cleansing ritual is going down tomorrow night at 7 p.m. All right, the protection and cleansing. I'm going to incorporate love because I seen love pop out here too. But I'm also going to incorporate some sprinkle of some money in that thing too. All right, but the ground basis of it is going to be protection and cleansing because we all needed it. For those of you guys, if you're not up on your cleansing protection work, this is going to be an opportunity for you guys to get into this. You don't have to worry about doing it. You can just get into this, and this will be your protection and cleansing. All right. Along with some extra perks too that we're going to actually incorporate into the ritual as well. But it's going down tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern. It's going to be 22 to be a part of this ritual. All right. You guys also have the option to add your own personal intentions. It's going to be $5 per set intention. You don't have to. All you have to do is give me the insight about what you want to put towards attention. If you want to directly write it out, you can just email it to me, or you can message inbox it to me, or whatever it is that you want to do. But it's $5 per set intention. All right. You can only add up to 3. Only because I don't want to be sitting there writing out all day, because I already got to pretty much put it in terms of your offering unless you write it out for me. You feel what I'm saying? But I got to write it out myself. So I don't want to be sitting there writing all day long. So you can only add up to 3 intentions. $5 per intention, including your 22 that's going to come with everything that's already added. That is a personal preference of you, if that's what you want to do. I had a few people who did it last time. Everything worked out smooth. Everything worked out perfect. But as far as the ritual itself, going down tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. All right, if you have not sent your donation in, please try to get your donation sent in. If you're going to have personal intentions that you're going to add, please try to get it sent in before 6:30, so I can get everything done. You know what I'm saying? And not trying to feel like I'm trying to rush. You cannot give me any type of intentions and once we start the ritual. I can still add you to it, but I can't put your personal intentions on there. All right, because it's going to take too much time. But other than that, though, just giving you guys the heads up. Giving y'all the, what's up, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, I'm the same way, too. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the same exact time. I ain't going to hold y'all. You know, it kind of hard to adjust to the new year with everything being so cold and drowned down. You know what I'm saying? But you know, everybody got their own personal preference or belief when it come down to this stuff. So whatever make you happy, fam. All we can do is just give the knowledge and the understanding, and you know, it's your choice if you want to follow it, you know, and receive it. But Other than that, though, man, wishing y'all nothing but the best. I have been seeing some beautiful, beautiful, amazing things happening. I've been seeing some beautiful, amazing energy, some beautiful, amazing breakthroughs. I've been seeing a lot of people coming into what we talked about, that jackpot energy. I think I really honestly feel we're gonna push that jackpot and that money energy through to a lot, because I've been seeing a lot of people coming into jackpot energy. I've been seeing a lot of people getting approved for homes and stuff like that. So it like, or even like not the aspect. And this what I've been trying to tell y'all too. If you want to people who keep buying, who keep trying to go rent a home, and you having a hard time renting a house, maybe it's time for your butt to buy a house. Maybe it's time for you to go buy you a place. You can go buy a townhouse. You can go buy something. You can go buy a home. Stop putting yourself into a situation where you keep trying to set yourself up for renting. And now maybe talk to somebody who probably is renting. Maybe it's time for you to go buy a home. Because all the stipulations and things you got to go through, yeah, your credit, you're going to have to work. You have to put a little time and effort into your credit to get your credit up. You know what I'm saying? You want to at least try to get it to like a 620. I would say at least get it to like a 620. So you don't, so you know, you can at least you have an option of the no down payment program. You know what I'm saying? At least around like a 620, 630. You know what I'm saying? But stop. Maybe it's time for you to stop getting out of that energy where you keep going. Maybe that's why you keep getting rejected for rentals. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to apply for rental homes. Stay down for like a good 3-4 months, working on your credit. Getting a credit card, whether it's a secured credit card. If you can get an unsecured credit card, get you a credit card. Get you 2 of them, hell, if you can. You know what I'm saying? Get you like 2 $300 credit cards, or get you 2 secured $300 credit cards and pay them up. Pay them to my literally stay between. I'm gonna say you like people normally try to say stay up on the like I'm gonna say like 20%, 30%. Me personally, I would say definitely stay between 0 to 8%. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me personally. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely say get it paid up and stay between 0 to 8%. You feel me? Do that for like 3-4 months straight. I'm telling you, gang, your credit gonna skyrocket. You know what I'm saying? Go to somebody for some credit repair and get this stuff. A lot of stuff you can do yourself. Being honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Go to somebody, get some credit repair so you can get this stuff knocked off your credit and go buy you a house. I'm telling you, you're going to be a whole lot more happier. You're going to be in a whole lot better situation instead. And then you have something that is yours. Not as opposed to somebody. So meaning if you, let's say even then, I'm not saying that that's going to happen to you, but let's say even if you do have a situation where you ain't got all the money for that month, you ain't got to worry about nobody crawling all up your ass, trying to tell my what my rent payment is. You ain't got to worry about that type shit. I'm not saying that's what's going to happen, because I'm hoping that you put yourself in a situation where you're not trying to live outside of your means, that you're living within what you feel you can, comfortably budget. That's something that you and your real estate agent y'all gonna talk about. Y'all gonna get set in stone before you even trying to figure out what your purchasing power is. You know what I'm saying? You gonna know that all this stuff already. You feel me? But the whole aspect is that you have that comfort cushion of comfortability. You know what I'm saying? To be able to catch stuff up, and even if the aspect of you overpaying things, you know what I'm saying? Like you have the comfortability doing that, knowing that it is your place. You know. So maybe this message is for somebody in here right now. It's time for you to stop renting. It's time for you to stop renting. Let this month right here, or this next month, whatever your lease up, next couple of months, why? Definitely for somebody here, you may be renting right now. This finna be your last month. Your last lease where you in a rental. This is your last month of lease inside of a rental. Go buy you a house. Go buy you a place. You feel what I'm saying? And all the frustrations and stuff you dealing with, because a lot of y'all, it ain't even about the money. It ain't the fact that you don't have the money. It's everything that's been patting upon you since, from decisions that you probably made coming up. Granted, I get it. The world's so fucked up right now that you still paying for decisions you made back when you was 18. Back when you was 20, you know what I'm saying, et cetera. You just do when you was in that young stage. A majority of us didn't have no real fucking guidance, so we didn't know how to actually live our life. We didn't know about credit. We didn't have people teaching us about credit. Big shout out and big gratitude, big grace of energy for those y'all who actually had people around y'all, actually had parents and grandparents, family that actually showed y'all and directed y'all with y'all credit. Majority of us, we didn't have it. So we had to fuck up a lot. We made a lot of mistakes with your credit and trying to get it back together, get it put in a position where you can actually get grounded and actually have a great sense of credit. You know what I'm saying? Foundation. Like it's gonna take some work. It's gonna take some work, but this is where you take control at. We can be one of those people who sit around and constantly making excuses for the bad decisions we made. The back when we was young. Okay, so what? You made the decisions you made. You have to figure it out, work around it. And maybe this is something I'm telling somebody here because the stipulations that you have to go through dealing with rental shit, you don't, it's not, even though it's different, you don't have to deal with that when you're trying to buy a place, especially if you got the money. You get what I'm saying? The money does definitely help. I ain't gonna lie and say it don't. Cause motherfucker, the money definitely helps in a lot of situations. You feel what I'm saying? But what I'm saying is the fact that you can live in that, be in that place of true serene because you knowing that this place right here is yours. You get me? So for whoever this for right here, don't be, maybe this is an answer to something that you've been asking and praying for. Go buy a place, because some of y'all in here, you got the credit. Even though you made past mistakes or past efforts or been through situations with somebody that you took some credit hits, some eviction hits, or whatever the situation was. You could have just been an open heart who trying to do stuff for other motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I done been in that part of that process too. You know what I'm saying? Like whatever the situation is, you feel me? Don't sit and dwell on it. You got the credit right now. Go buy you a house. Go buy you a place. And like I said, if you got like a 620 score, most of the time 620 or better, you can even go through the no down payment program assistance. All right, whoever that's for, man. But yeah, we talking about doing new things. This finna be a whole new level up out here. We in a whole new level of energy out here, gang. You feel me? So, I can't say that I have a message today, cause I ain't really got no message, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all. Like I really got a topic of conversation. But I gotta say this though. You know what? Goddamn it, let me talk for a second. You want me to tell you what's been grinding my gears? No, fuck that. I gotta talk about this because this shit has been irritating me. This peace walk with the monks. I can see when some shit don't turn to a distraction. Let me talk about this for a second. This ain't no knock to the monks, because the monks could be doing exactly what they spirit, and they know their spiritual practices could be leading them to do. But I gotta motherfucking say shit. I can tell when a distraction has been blown full up in your damn face. And y'all can't tell me that this peace walk with these monks ain't turned to a distraction. You got motherfucking government officials, politicians who y'all know are not the best motherfuckers, putting their face on flyers and shit, trying to set up meetings and shit with the monks. And this shit's become ludicrous. This shit is sickening. I'm sorry. I'm probably one of the few people who ain't spoke on this shit. I mean, who have spoke on this, because I ain't seen nobody else really talk about it. I seen people talk about the aspect of like how motherfuckers walking with them and trying to get attention and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. But I know a motherfucking distraction when I see one. And I ain't finna sit here and act and finna get played off on my intuition or my spirit like I don't see what the fuck going on. This, like I said, it probably wasn't intended to be a distraction, because, like I said, if the monks can be doing this from a very, 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 very serene place. But y'all know how motherfuckers is that from where we live. They try to capitalize off of any situation, off of anything, and that's exactly what this shit done turned into. This shit done turned to a media show. All over social media, all across platforms. That's all you see now. And I guarantee you these motherfuckers utilizing something through this time, because y'all know when they do shit like this, it's because they trying to slide something in behind the motherfucking public. And matter of fact, in front of y'all whole eyes, hidden in plain sight. Y'all better stop paying attention to that monk shit and start paying attention to the other shit going on around. I can't speak to everybody else collective, but I can talk to mine. I'm telling y'all. Start paying attention to what's going on, to everything that's going on around. Like the fact that shit probably finna get real with Iran, cause they feel like they in a full-fledged war right now with the US and Israel and everything else. Shit done turn real with them. Yeah, ain't nobody paying attention to that though, huh? Who seen it? Who paid attention to it? It just got announced 21 hours ago. The man literally said in front of the press that he feel like he in a full-fledged war with the US, that they are fully ready to initiate shit. But ain't nobody paying attention to it because everybody too busy worried about the damn peaceful walk with the monks, ain't it? Shit finna get real. Shit finna get real. Look, a lot of y'all in here didn't even know. Look, you didn't even know. Oh shit, let me go Google right quick. Yep, go to Google. It's gonna be the first thing. Type in Iran and watch what pop up in the search bar. It's gonna say Iran war. You ain't even gotta finish the damn statement out. It's gonna finish it for you. I know a distraction when I see one. And I feel like that ain't the only thing that they trying to hide, that they hide in plain sight. I feel like it's more to it than that. But what I'm telling y'all is, stop paying attention to that shit. Look, listen, it ain't taking away from what the monks are doing, because what they doing, they're doing through their own spiritual means. But what I'm telling y'all is, we got other shit going on out here. To all my true elite chosen ones in here, we understand our monk brothers are doing what they feel that they need to do for whatever their spiritual purpose is, or whatever their spiritual, let them do what they do. We need to stay focused. We need to stay focused. We got other shit going on out here. I'm talking to the real true chosen ones in here. Let our monk brothers, let them do what they do, what they feel they need to do. But we need to stay focused on what's really going on out here in the spiritual realm. Because there's other shit going on that need our attention. We can't get caught up into that. You feel what I'm saying? This is my message to you. It's a distraction and being attached to that. Even though it didn't start off that way, that's exactly what it has become. Get back focused, gang. All right? Get back focused. But other than that, though, and it was on my spirit all night. It was on my spirit all night. Like, hey, my spirit, like, but you need to say something. And I'm sitting here like, I can't get right, because I literally had a chance to see him. Day before yesterday, I had a chance to go and meet him. In my spirit, and no part of my, they literally fighting. They arguing and fighting at the goddamn monk thing. Like, what? I couldn't fathom this shit. I'm like, how the hell they doing something for peace, to spread peace, but motherfuckers up there fighting and arguing? You ain't even coming with the right energy of what they trying to give. You got motherfuckers who out here in full-fledged. You got good politicians and shit trying to walk with them just so they can get attention. And man, this shit done turned to a shit show. Man, I'm not finna get that shit my attention. Hey, big shouts out to my monk brothers for y'all doing, cause what they doing through heart and through spirit, through intention, is gonna be recognized. But what the fuck? The other shit, I ain't with it. I ain't even finna sit here and lie to y'all. My spirit had no real intentional will to even want to go see him. I'm gonna be real. Cause it just felt like something was off. It just felt like something was off, gang. And I can't even explain, I can't tell you. I don't know. But I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that felt that. Even if you just had a thought that you was like, man, something like this shit don't feel right. Or damn, like, cause everybody ain't gonna have the voice to say no shit like, say what I'm saying now. Because they don't look like the bad guy. But how the hell am I looking like the bad guy? I'm calling shit out that's actually what's going on. How am I gonna look like the bad guy? I'm calling shit out for what it is. It ain't got nothing to do with against them. I'm talking about the bullshit going on around it. Cause I can clearly see, especially when you got motherfuckers putting out full flyers, government politicians putting out full flyers with their face on it, with the monk walk on it. Man, fuck out of here. And know y'all intentions ain't pure. Know what y'all going, know what y'all angle is. Know what the fuck y'all angle is, man. Get gone somewhere. Like motherfucker can't see through y'all bullshit. You keep playing, you keep fucking with fire. You keep playing with fire, you ain't gonna get burned. You gonna fuck around and find out. Because especially if you dealing with them being very, very religious serene, them ain't the motherfucking ones you want to play with. On spiritual reverence, those are not the ones that you want to be doing this dumb shit with. But they ass finna find out how much I want. Matter of fact, I can tell you how real this shit finna get. I can tell you how real this shit finna get. Watch when I tell y'all. For every last one of them motherfuckers who tried to get attached to the energy for their own intentional personal gain, watch what I tell you. Y'all will see. Cause I can smell some bullshit from a mile away. And I know for a fact they ain't the only chosen one where my gifts and power been shooting through the damn roof lately. I know for a fact, and my energy, my spirit, my origins been off about this shit. Not necessarily with them. I can't say necessarily with them because it's a respect for what they doing. But everything around this shit do not feel right. And I'm not finna sit here and act like it is. Just because I want to look like the good. And for people that know what I believe in and what I stand for, I'm all for peace. I'm all for the humility, the balance and restoring what the liberation to where we need to what truly needs to be, what it needs to be given to. But that shit right there, gang. That shit right there, something about that does not feel right. Something about that don't feel right. And we in exposure season. Y'all see we in exposure season. So whatever the intentions was that wasn't pure to that shit, it's gonna get brought to light real fucking fast. It's gonna get brought to light real fast, and I'm just sitting back waiting on it. Cause I know it's finna happen. I get about 2 weeks. Maybe even earlier than that. Watch what I tell you. I give it about 2 weeks. Maybe even earlier than that. Cause you gotta think, they always harvest off of what? They're always trying to harvest off of the energy. Any way that they can find a way to try to harvest off of motherfuckers' energy, that's what they're gonna do. Why you think they doing what they doing? Why not leave them the fuck alone and just let them do what they do? Why keep trying to incorporate themselves into shit when we knowing some of these motherfucking politicians that trying to put their face with them are not on the great side? We know for a fact they ain't. But they the same ones trying to, man, come on, man. I know snake when I see one. And right now, and I guarantee you, listen to me. If y'all think they spiritually tapped in and don't know what the fuck going on, man, they were seeds. They were seeds. You don't think spirit finna plant some of the most powerful motherfucking karmatic energies around just so shit can get shifting? And look what they doing. They walking around getting connected to all the motherfucking snakes. Because they know the snakes gonna try to take advantage of it. You don't think Spirit Most High God knew that these snakes didn't see that as an opportunity? Look at me with this opportunity standing right in front of me. Go ahead. They want you to. They finna cut them motherfucking heads off. And I be goddamn, they use some of the most serene motherfucking chosen ones to do it. Some monks. Monks. Do y'all hear where I'm going? When have y'all ever seen this shit? Let's be honest. When have y'all ever seen this? This shit about to be a blowback. Watch what I tell you. I give it 2 weeks, gang. I'm telling y'all. I give it 2 weeks. This shit about to be a blowback. We talking about them same ones because the energy gotta get shifted some way. They on a purpose that these motherfucking officials and all these cricket motherfuckers have nothing. They don't know nothing about. They got a way deeper spiritual purpose going on that this shit is all about. That they have no idea what is going on. They finna find out though. Remember that video? What today is? December 30th. I've been having a log shit a lot lately. December 30th, 1:07 p.m. Eastern time. Remember this video. Cause a lot of y'all gonna be coming back here to the video like, God damn, Grants, watch. I give it 2 weeks, 14 days. I give it 2 weeks, 14 days. Watch this shit. Cause I can peek some shit. I can see this shit. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. I can smell it. I see what's going on. I can see what's going on. The monks ain't concerned. They ain't worried about it. They ain't worried about it. They doing this out of spiritual obedience. They doing exactly what their spirit told them to do. That's it. Huh? They doing exactly what spirit told them to do. Come on now. What? It's Moon. Come on. It's Moon said the monk's ways of life has also been exposing the religious systems. Come on. What y'all think finna happen? You think they actually sitting around telling these motherfuckers what their intentions are behind it? You think they didn't go through the most powerful forms of protection before they started this? You think they don't have the most powerful forms of protection walking with them? They knew exactly what was gonna happen. Motherfucking snakes was gonna try to get attached to their system, gonna try to get attached to their intentions. And that's exactly what God needed them to do. That's exactly what the Most High, what Spirit, the ancestors needed them motherfuckers to do. They needed them to try to attach to their energy, to try to attach to their intentions. Get ready for the big payback. Get ready for the big payback. I've been sitting back analyzing and watching it, and I was asking my spirit, what you trying to show me? What you trying to, why you keep bringing this up to me? And then I was saying, I'm like, why you keep showing me this? I ain't really big beating on trying to go see it or trying to meet them. You know what I'm saying? Because I always feel like if it was meant for me to meet them, I'm gonna meet them in the unexpected time, in the most unexpected place, and we're gonna have a sacred exchange when it's time. But and then all of a sudden I see motherfucking flyers popping out with government officials and shit trying to with the walk on there. I'm like, oh my God. You can't make this shit up. I just see that shit today. I said, oh my God, you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up if you wanted to. Ain't no way you can make this shit up. I saw. Okay, I see. That's why I said, son, keep your ass where you at. They had me in here with y'all. They had me in here with y'all, chilling. Goddamn it, doing live, just vibing in the same. Yeah, that's what we were doing. Shit, I wasn't trying to make no routes or transitions to even go over that side of town or whatever else. They try to, no, it's cool. They said stay where your ass at and just pay attention. We finna show you how powerful your discernment is. We finna show you how powerful your gift done became. Cause here you see nothing but a peaceful movement, what was supposed to be a peaceful movement, and motherfuckers done took advantage of a situation. But guess what? Everything is done with positive, with purpose and intention. Because they always try to find a way to capitalize off of any situation, no matter what it is. Whether it's giving life or giving death, they always try to find a way to capitalize off of it. And that shit has come to a stop. It's over. It's over. Y'all ain't just seeing this shit. Y'all think exposure just, why y'all seeing the way? Look at how shit happening. Look at how we quantum level. Look at how we quantum level, y'all. Look at how we in the middle of a quantum leap. Look at what's going on. This shit is over. I'm telling y'all, gang. Y'all finna watch shit tear down left and right. And you ain't gonna be nowhere around it, nowhere part of it. Huh? You ain't gonna be nowhere around, nowhere part of it. Like I said, hey, I don't know what the complete situation is as far as them themselves. I don't know. If they got a motherfucking crook traitor among them, what they try to classify as a Judas amongst them, then hey, I don't know. I'm gonna get caught, gonna catch a spiritual stray too. That's all I can say. I don't know. But hey, I'm telling y'all, 14 days. I know for a fact something gonna goddamn get the shaking within that 14 days. Cause that walk came with intention. That walk came with intention. I don't know what the intention behind it was, for whether it was intention for them to try to mark the spirit realm, huh? Whether they was mocking the spirit realm or whether they mocking the monks, whatever attached to it. I don't know what the situation is, but it's gonna be some hell to pay behind that. Motherfuckers gonna pay for that shit. Watch what I tell you. And it ain't gonna happen don't go down the line. It's gonna happen real motherfucking soon. Real soon. I tell you that. They finna fuck around and find out. You ain't never learn how to, if you know they ain't never learned how to play with the spirit realm, they ain't finna learn this time. Cause spirit finna burn every motherfucking thing down around them. Them ancestors finna burn every motherfucking thing down around them. Watch. I know mass energy. I just took the cards out the deck. You see how the card popped out? Look. They finna burn every fucking thing down around them. Somebody, they finna learn today. Certain shit you just don't play with. Certain things you just don't play with. And this is one of them. They've been mocking people, they've been mocking death around people for a long time. They've been playing with people's life for a long time. They've been playing with life. Trying to play God with people's lives for a long motherfucking time. Jeopardizing people's lives just for their own personal gain, for own experiments and shit. Like that shit ain't precious. Like that ain't precious. You ain't give that. That ain't your motherfucking place to decide. Shit, it's time for this. It's over. That shit is over. And I'm happy to motherfucking see it. Clapping, grab. Yes. Yes, it's time. I'm motherfucking so happy for it. Y'all, I'm so happy to watch this shit crumble. I'm telling you, I'm happy. I'm motherfucking happy. I'm happy. I'm happy. Watch it. Watch it fall. Watch it fall. The mask coming off. The masks are coming off. I knew what it was. It's for their own personal gain. It's for their own personal gain. It's for their own personal gain. It's always been for their own personal gain. Look, y'all. Look, it's the first two cards at the bottom. Y'all just seen them. All I did was just flop the cards out the deck. This card flipped up just like this. I said, oh, there you go. Look what the second card say. Look. First word on there, what it say? Greed. Greed. By any means necessary and inconsiderate. That's the message for today, Spirit. Are we on that type of time today? Man, fuck it. Let's do it. I'm on it. I've been on it. They been popping it, trying to pop. Been on my account, pop my shit. Man, I don't give a fuck. I ain't never been that type. I'm the one that gonna say what need to be said. I'm the one who gonna do the reads that everybody else scared to motherfucking do. Cause they too scared about they pay. My pay gonna get blocked. My pay gonna get deleted. And all that other shit. You ain't walking in your motherfucking purpose then. And I'm calling you a coward to your face. I'm gonna call you a coward to your face, gang. You doing this shit with wrongful intention. That's exactly what it is. Cause you ain't walking in you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. That you want to know why I don't get fucked with? You want to know why I don't be caring? Why? Because the same energies that's carrying the spiritual are the same energies I got around me right now. They the same ones saying, Grand, do what the hell we told you to do and say what everybody else motherfucking afraid to say. That's what I'm doing. And I woke up with that spirit on me saying last night, saying, man, something about this monk shit don't feel right. Whether it ain't connected to the fact of what they doing or connected to the fact of what other motherfuckers trying to get attached to. Something about the energy didn't feel right to me. And I couldn't shake it, y'all. I couldn't shake it. I tried my best. I went into spirit. I went into my everything. I tried my best to get grinding with this. Like I told you, I even had a thought on me to like, man, damn, I want to go see him. You know what I'm saying? Like I want to get the experience and shit, but my spirit team was like, no. My spirit team kept telling me no. And I'm saying like, why? Why? They just kept saying, sit back and pay attention. Just sit back and pay attention. So now they popping all these. I ain't going to look for this. I really have no concern of it. All the shit popping over my timeline, over all my social media platforms. I'm like, man, it got to be something going on around this. It got to be something going on around this. All of a sudden, boom, somebody come to me and say, hey, you seen Iran declare full-fledged war against the U.S., right? It just happened 21 hours ago. 21 hours ago. It's other shit going on around that, but they always do this. They always try to capitalize off of any situation to try to pass shit or try to put, because it's like what hidden in plain motherfucking sight. It's always hidden in plain sight, gang. Mask on with this situation, something that's being hidden intentions. It talks about greed, which we already know this. I just seen flyers. I've been seeing flyers coming out with motherfucking politicians on the pictures with on flyers with the monks as if these motherfuckers really know them. No, they don't know nothing about them. They came with a divine intention. Like somebody said, the monks have been using their ways to expose religious schemes and shit for a long time. Well, somebody finna fuck around and find out it's their turn. It's their turn. That's all it is. It's their turn. Cause sometimes motherfuckers don't know when enough is enough. Sometimes motherfuckers don't know when enough is enough. Everything you can't play with everything in the spiritual realm. Certain things carry very, 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 very deep ancient, very, very deep ancient energy. You can't play with that shit. But guess what? You don't think they knew that? What I just told y'all. Because they don't have a sense of character. They don't give a fuck. They don't care. It's all about trying to get what they can get from it, gain what they can gain from it. They don't care about that. Abusing their energy, the power, conniving. Very, very conniving. Very, very manipulative. Huh? It says intimate. Okay, so throughout the energy right here, the energy that they're trying to feed off is the fact that it's not just about the peace. It's about the fact that also too the fact that this union sparks unity. Y'all know what they feel about unity. Y'all know what they feel about unity. The fact that this shit right here, see that they gotta infiltrate. Because when you got something like this that can bring a mass of people together, huh? It don't matter who the fuck the religious is. You had every religion out there waiting for them, trying to talk to them, trying to speak to them. This is what I've been talking about. This is what I've been saying, Grandvibes LLC. What I've been telling y'all. What we doing now? We bridging the gaps. We using this energy. We using this platform as a bridge. No matter what your religion, we got every religious practice in here. Everyone. This is what it's all about. You bringing your brothers and sisters together, no matter what the fuck they believe, because we all still stand for one at the end of the day. We all under the same covenant. We all under the same covenant. This is what they doing. And you telling me, no matter what religious practice you are, you out there waiting for them? You want to talk to them? You don't think they see that as a problem? You don't think they see that as a problem? Because they can spark exactly what Spirit just said. They can spark unity. And everybody having a mutual respect for each other. Because then, once we ain't clashing in religion, where else can they use? Do y'all even know what y'all know what the number one thing is that keeps us separate? What they try to use? Religion, race. But do y'all know what's one of the top things they use to keep us divided? I know it. I know. I know it. You ain't telling me that, because it's gonna unstagnate the energy. Whatever it is, whatever spells, curses, and shit that they doing to keep everybody in this bubble, to keep everybody divided, the curse shit is gonna start dissipating. It's gonna start breaking it down. It's gonna start breaking it down. It's gonna keep the energy from being no longer stagnant. So now you got people of different movements, different cultures, different religions who are all standing together. Why? Because they see everybody standing together, standing there out here ready to talk and mingle with monks. Uh-oh. Oh, let's talk about one of the biggest threats with it though. Cause y'all know who had to who was at the temple for a long time, right? So they say, how was that a threat for them? Who you think they expecting to come across? Who you think they expecting to spark? Huh? You don't think that shit came with intention? Everything came through intention. That's talking about the second coming. It was already in effect. It was already in effect. They gotta keep the people closed off to thinking that something gonna happen that already done happened. This shit happened 30 plus years ago. You think they gonna tell the religion that? You think they gonna tell the religion that a Messiah already reincarnated? And here we go with a monk walk. What you think they was expecting to happen? It was gonna be a spark. It was something that's supposed to be initiated from that. But it did what it was supposed to do. And it ain't done. It ain't done. Understand that spirit does everything through intention. Of course, it ain't meant for everybody to go receive it, because you got to be really tapped in. You got to be really, really tapped in and be really, really receptive to understanding and be ready to see what's going on outside of the surface level. If you still stuck in the surface level, whether that's your mentality, whether that's religious belief, spiritual practice of belief, you are not going to see and understand and catch on to what I'm saying. This going to go way over your head. But you know what? That means this message ain't meant for you. I'm completely okay with that. That means this message is not meant for you. This message is only meant for the ones who here with me, who here. Because spirit needs y'all aware. They need y'all to understand, to stay grounded. Even bigger more, to be on your P's and Q's. Because we know when some shit is happening. Like they just said, they know that whatever the situation is supposed to come along with this, it was gonna unstagnate some energy. I'm definitely gonna pull on and see exactly what's going on. But look what it says. It says burned bridges, lack of trust, disloyal, or turned back on. Turn back on. Unstagnating energy. So what are they turning back on? What are they turning back on? That's how I read it. Turn back on. What are they turning back on? After I just said something was finna be unstagnated. It's something that's about to be shifted. It's about something is going through a hyper shift right now. Especially while all of us going through these quantum timeline jumps. Y'all think that timing was y'all think the timing was too perfect? While everybody's body going through hyper molecular shit, whatever you want to call that, with the molecules and the DNA activations and shit, everybody shit doing this. I'm talking about go in super hyper mode. You think that's coincidence that this happened in that time? Nah. They doing that for something. I'm telling y'all. It's for something way deeper. And see, they trying to find a way to try to infiltrate, to try to get knowledge out of them. But it's something that they'll never be able to understand. And also, too, it's something that they will never even be able to stop. It's something they'll never be able to stop because we talking about energy. The energy has already been fully shifted. Them thinking that they 10 steps ahead, they motherfucking 100,000 steps behind. That shit that they don't shop has already been sent out. It's already in full route. Way, way, way ahead of them. And they have no motherfucking idea. They have no idea. I'm gonna tell y'all another thing too. Understand this, cause look what card came out. It talks about nurturing. It talks about mentorship. It says mentorship. It says wisdom. And it says giving back. Understand this. Everything that's happening around us, no matter what your religious practice, spiritual practice is, it's all connected under one umbrella. It's like a web. It's like a spider web. Everything, if somebody comes in and try to knock down one side of this web, it's still up there though, but it's still hanging, it's still up there, but it's gonna affect the web in some way, shape, form, or fashion, right? Adding to it is gonna make it stronger, right? Everything that's being done and being shifted through what they are doing right now is for a bigger cause and reason. And I guarantee a lot of y'all will probably never even expect that it's connected to this love energy. I ain't talking about just self-love. I ain't talking about just self-love. I'm talking about soulmate love. Why? Because the acts of unity is going to be bringing together. The acts of self-love is going to do it. It's going to magnetize you to embrace the self-love within self, which is going to do it. Attract who you're supposed to be with. It's going to attract your kingdom spouse. It's going to attract your kingdom mate. Everything is, man, this shit is so brilliant, gang. When I just said, when I had to time to sit back, and Spirit said, son, just sit back and pay attention. Don't be over there wrecking your brain, because it ain't that. You ain't got to do all that. Just sit back and pay attention to what's going on. And we're going to show you everything when the time comes. You're going to get the answers. And I'll be goddamn, even with myself, just to sit back and look at it now like, damn, soulmate? How is what they doing projecting through soulmate and love energy? Because they are all about love. And once you become grounded in true form of self-love, you're going to attract what's for you. Right. Bingo. You're going to attract what is for you. It's going to start bringing together everybody that's supposed to be tight-fitted through your soul tribe, through your purpose, through your divine purpose of path now. Boiling down to who? Right. Your soulmate. This shit got a bigger intention behind it, y'all. A way bigger attention than anybody would ever possibly could have imagined. I figured I just didn't understand the whole aspect of what was of what they was trying to do. But the card on the bottom talks about shatter. Look at the card right here, y'all. Hold on. Raising the divine. Raising the divine masculine or vibration. Hold on. Who that was? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. It was a spiritualist or somebody who just posted about this. I know some of y'all seen a video. It was some spiritualist just posted about this, saying something about the divine masculine vibration was being raised, was going through a hyper elevation. Damn, who was that? I literally just seen this like day before yesterday. And somebody was saying something about how the divine masculine energy was going through a hyper shit, who was it? Okay, when it come back to me, I'm gonna get it to y'all. I'm gonna get it to y'all. Damn, it's on the tip of my tongue, y'all. They on the tip of my tongue. When I found out exactly who it was, then I'm gonna get it back to y'all. But heavy part is, understand, we all carry divine masculine energy. No matter who you are, whether you man or woman, it does not matter. We all carry divine masculine energy. Divine masculine energy is the state of doing, which talks about what? Shadow work, inner work. Those are the parts of yourself where you actually face yourself, where you actually go in and actually start and do the work that needs to be done in order for you to shift and be able to breathe and completely embrace your divine feminine energy, which is what? The state of being. That's when you're in your hyper consciousness, when you are hyper consciously aware of everything that's going on around you. When you talking about being in that Zen place, that's the place right there where you can also be in the act of acknowledging accountability. When you can be in that place right, that is your divine feminine energy as well. Divine masculine energy has to play its part. When they're talking about going through it, when they talking about going through a full rebirth, you can't do it without the divine masculine energy. So I can see how this energy is so relevant to what's going on, because this is the part of the energy that teaches you what? Discipline. It teaches you order. Everything, all the things that's attached to you being morally grounded, right? Everything that's attached to you being morally grounded. When you do things, when they say you don't have to be watched. You ain't got to be watched over. When you do things with humility, when you are a person of character and morals, this is what a divine masculine energy is. And so what is it gonna do for it? So what is it gonna do for every motherfucking thing and everybody who getting attached to it with snake energy, with wrongful intention? It makes sense, y'all. The divine masculine energy is all attached to integrity. And if you got a bunch of motherfucking people, especially politicians and everybody else, with no fucking integrity, what's gonna happen? It's gonna be a blowback. It's gonna start exposing things. It's gonna start exposing people. The energy came out, divine masculine. That's exactly what it's supposed to do. It's finna start shattering everything around. The pressure gonna start building up. They ain't gonna be able to hold it, which is why I said they already 10,000 steps behind. They are 100,000 steps behind. Their greatest nightmare is about to happen right in front of their motherfucking face. Through this energy right here. Not the aspect of just the man. I'm not talking about the man. If you hear divine masculine, automatically assume man, that is not what I'm talking about. Divine masculine is a energy that we all carry. It is the act of, it's one half of duality. You have to have divine feminine and divine masculine energy in balance. And right now, the energy is undamn balanced. The divine feminine energy is way up ahead right now over the divine masculine energy. And I feel like that's exactly, no, you think it would be a coincidence that it's the monks walking? It's majority who? Masculines. Divine masculines. If all, huh? Divine masculines. Ain't no coincidence through this energy, gang. You can't make this shit up if you wanted to. It's the only energy popped out. Divine feminine didn't even pop out here. Didn't even pop out here. I see chaos at the bottom. Something or somebody pissed. And look who pop out. Look who pops out. I just said I literally see chaos at the bottom because somebody pissed, and then look where Corey pop out. This is why they ain't worried about anything happening to them. This is why they ain't focused on who they getting attached to, because it's only going to expose everything and everybody around them who is not in the vibration, who is not in pure vibration. Archangel Michael just popped out. It clearly says protection, prevented from harm. Ain't nobody fucking with them. You think they worried about that? You think they worried about that? It says divine intervention. When they got called out on this mission, they knew exactly what they was finna walk into. They knew exactly who they was finna connect to. They knew exactly what entities they was finna be up against. They knew already. You think that everybody they meeting and you think they sitting there having full-blown intellectual, spiritual conversations with them? No, they picking motherfuckers apart. They picking motherfuckers apart left and right. Left and right. Why? Because it is time. Time ain't on their side. No, it ain't. Cause it's time. It's time. Time's up. Time's up. What else we got in connection to this energy spirit? Time's up. Envy just came out in reverse. I ain't surprised. I ain't surprised at all. Hold on, let me see. Let me see, hold on. Established, settled, secure, wealthy. This is a vibration shift. This was a vibration shift. This shit, this walk shift and everything was meant to help you guys get to help the earth purge. It was meant to help the chosen ones be able to put y'all, we've been talking about timeline jumps. We've been talking about quantum leaps for the longest. It was meant to do exactly what it's doing, what it was supposed to do. They gave the energy of a major ass boost. No matter what the situation is, no matter who out there trying to cause conflict, no matter what the situation is, they don't give a fuck about that, because the intention was set through exactly what that. You feel me? You feel me? Come on now, come on, reread. That wasn't a small thing. That wasn't a small thing to do. That was a sacrifice. That was a spiritual mission that was meant to help shift the vibrations, to help raise it, to help the chosen ones, motherfucking quantum leap into they, to help you guys get established, to secure who you are, to secure this timeline jump. It ain't shit that they can do to stop this, because whatever they done did, it's already done. It's already done, y'all. The moment that everybody started trying to gravitate and attach to them with the energy that for what they did, for what they needed to do, it was already gone. You didn't think that they didn't expect this to happen? You think that this wasn't a part of the plan? That they knew that the snakes was gonna start coming out? This was a conversation they motherfucking had before they even started this. I guarantee you they console had a conversation about this before it even got there, before it even got to this point. They knew. Because that's how they always do. You don't think they got the dreams and the visions? They had it already. You don't think they know who they talking to every single day? They see their spirits just like we do. They see them just like we do. They're clearing the chaos. I just seen that card come out earlier and it was in the upright. Chaos came out in reverse. Envy came out in reverse. Puzzle, which is confusion, came out in reverse. Everything that's of low vibrational energy came out in reverse, y'all. No bullshit. Look. Everything of confusion, low vibration energy came out in reverse. They did exactly, or they doing exactly what they supposed to do, which is shifting the energy. But I'm telling y'all, pay attention. Pay attention. Even for those y'all that already done met them or done initiated with them, done line with them, whatever the situation is, pay attention. Because even if it's not the aspect about them, it was meant to do it for it was meant for the chosen ones. Oh shit. This was meant for the chosen ones. This wasn't about them. It shit had nothing to do with them. This was meant for the chosen ones, the elite chosen ones. See, my thing is this. No matter what the intention was set through them or through what they felt like was going on, they knew that this shit was going to spark something in us. Because even with the situation, let me tell you how I know what I'm saying. Because even with me being a chosen one, I know I'm an elite chosen one. Why didn't I go rush out there? You see what the fuck I'm like, this ain't a knock to any of my chosen ones that did. It was meant for certain chosen ones, for us to see things, for us to experience things, for us to gravitate towards things in a different manner. You remember I told y'all, what do sheep do? Majority of the time, because for those of y'all who did, this finna be a wake-up call for you. This finna be a wake-up call for you to start paying attention to things deeper than what you be physically seeing. If you did go out there, this is a wake-up call to you. Don't take it the wrong way, but just hear me. Let me talk to your spirit for a minute. What did I tell you sheep always do? You were the black sheep. When we see white sheep walking this way and we go into the fort, if we see all the white sheep walking this way, we don't follow them. When we see all the food over here to the left, we don't know where the hell they going. We know they going somewhere. They going to the slaughterhouse. Us being black sheep, when we get to that fort and we seeing all them other flocks walking that way, but we over here and we see the goddamn food over their way. Well, why they following each other? If it's so much area to graze over here, then why the fuck they going that way when we all could be going this way? Hey, you guys, why don't y'all follow us? It's more food over here. But they don't though. Why? Because they following each other. And we don't see shit the way that they do. Come on now. It's the blind leading the motherfucking blind. I knew it was something up with this game. This was for the chosen ones. I can't speak for everybody else collective, but I can speak to you. I can't talk to everybody else, but I can talk to you. And I'm telling you, listen to your intuition and stop following the sheep just because you feel like everything look good. Because what you think you seeing is not exactly what's going on. What you think you seeing is not exactly what's going on. This was supposed to be a wake-up call. Hold on for a second. right. I'm back. I'm back. Back to what I was saying though. This wasn't about them. This was about us. Everything that was happening with the situation was all about us. It was intended for us to see things for what it really is, for us to use our discernment. Like I said, what they doing, and that explains why when I first got onto the live, when I said, don't get caught up into the distractions of what they got going on over there. Don't get caught up into the distractions of what's going on, that we take our eyes off of the things that's requiring our attention. PJ, can you cut that down, please? That we take our eyes off of everything that's really going on around us. It's something real and something way bigger going on, fam. I'm telling y'all. And for the fact that majority of us, if not all of us, done already completed our timeline jumps, our quantum leaps, if you thinking shit about to get easy as far as the spiritual, and it's not. It's completely not. Because whatever was initiated through that, like I told y'all, something or somebody, some things are very much pissed. Because this was a wrench in the plan. This was a major wrench in the plan. And even more, it was meant to do exactly what it was supposed to do for the elite chosen ones. And that was tap us all the way the fuck in. Because I told y'all, it don't matter how bad how mad to a place. The thought made it cross my mind like, man, I want to get a chance to go see him and go to the go to that side of town and visit whatever situation is. No, some part of me just could not feel right. Like it's like my spirit couldn't get grounded enough. It couldn't receive it enough to want to go out. No, to where it kept telling me no. I kept getting tied up into things that was holding me back from doing it. I knew something wasn't right, y'all. Now listen, I'ma always tell y'all, don't just take what I say and run with it and all that at all. Go talk to your spirit team. Go get the confirmation through spirit. A lot of y'all tarot readers in here, go pull your deck out. I'm pretty sure some of y'all been pulling while we been. See, listen, that's the difference between somebody who just talking out their ass and somebody who talking through spirit and intuition. I ain't had to come in here to do that. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all had y'all tarot cards out and was clocking on the shit that I was saying. Whether you gonna be real and tell me that I ain't expecting you to. I know you was. And I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all got a lot more shit out of what I said than outside of what I said. You know a lot more now off of what I just told you. That you could very well be add to what we just talked about. But guess what though? How about you go post it to your story? How about you go post it to your platform? You ain't gotta come in here. You ain't gotta post what you seen in here. Expound off of what they say. If you want to use somebody to piggyback off of, then yeah, tell them y'all. This what Grandvibes I seen on Grandvibes page. Yeah. Y'all go look at what Grandvibes posted, and this I'm expounding off of him. If you feel like you still got that little sense of nervousness, then you can use me. Use me. Use me. And post your point of view. That's how you do that. But I'm telling y'all what's going on. I ground hold to it. I feel like 14 days. Some shit gonna start shaking around this. Whether it's the aspect, so now it got me thinking the 14 days may not be necessarily connected to them. Though it may be, we gonna see. But that motherfucking 14 days may be connected to us. Just off of what we just talked about, and just me coming to this thing what spirit like, maybe this ain't about them. This spirit saying, okay, no, this ain't about them. This about the elite chosen ones. This is about y'all. Yeah, true enough, it's gonna be a blowback on them because karma gotta still play its part now. As long as they did what they were supposed to do. They did exactly what they were supposed to do. But this is where the alignment to us come in at. Maybe that 14 days ain't got shit to do with them. Maybe it's everything connected to us. The energy here. Like I said, go get your own discernment. Go talk to your spirit team. Go get the energy of confirmation. I don't never give y'all something and not expect y'all to go get the confirmation for yourself. You feel me? Go get the confirmation for yourself. I can't say what it is or how it's finna play out exactly, but whatever the hell these monks just did, or whatever the energy that was supposed to be attached to the projection of the chosen ones, the job was done. Their job was motherfucking done. That's why they don't care now about all the extra shit that's been added to it. Why they just now starting to go so viral? Whatever was needing to be done, that shit was already done. Come on now. The year of the horse. Hold on. Hold on. The year of the horse is coming in full effect. Y'all better go look up the year of the fire horse. The year of the fire horse is coming into full effect. How are we gonna get there if we haven't completely aligned to our quantum level spiritual bodies? Why is it that a lot of y'all starting to feel less tired as opposed to how you was before, when you couldn't even sleep before? Now you starting to sleep, right? You may not still be getting the most sleep that you want, but you're a lot more rested than where you was before. Do you see what's happening? You see what's happening? Come on now. You can say what you want to say, but energy don't lie. You can call whatever you want to call, but energy does not lie. Pay attention. I'm just a messenger. I just a messenger. That's it. But I can tell you one goddamn thing. I can tell you one thing. Balance is here. Order is here. Discipline is here. Balance is here, order is here, and discipline is in full motherfucking effect. The divine masculine energy, is raising into equal vibration with the divine feminine energy. And it is time for y'all to take motherfucking over. It is time for y'all to take control. It's time for you to step in your position. It's time for you to officially take your crown. It's time for you to officially take your throne. You wasn't chosen for no reason. You were chosen for this moment. And it's your time. Yeah, we needed assistance just like we've been needed assistance with all of our fallen brothers and soul sisters. Everything came with a divine plan. They was a part of the divine plan. And we wept for them. When we seen our brothers and our fallen brothers and sisters go through shit, be unalived, or go through this system, or go through the prison system and shit because of them speaking the truth and speaking the light, man, we hurt for them. We hurt for them the same way our ancestors and spirit team hurt and cried before us for where we at right now. The way our grandmothers and grandparents and great-grandparents cried before, that was grounded in that shit too. The same way they did for us coming into where we are, like they didn't know who you was. Like your grandparents and great-grandparents that was tapped in didn't know who you was. They knew that you was coming to change. They knew the change was gonna be leapt out through you. They knew that. Why you think they put so much protection over you? That's why your grandparents always told you what they always say. Make sure you pray. Make sure you pray. What they always tell you, go to God. Go talk to your spirit, baby. If something wrong with you, go talk to your spirit. Go talk to God. Go talk to your ancestors. What they always tell you to go to the spirit. They gave you the vital key. See, a lot of y'all thought that the people or your elders and a lot of them connected to y'all wasn't giving you the real gems, but they gave you the most powerful gem. They told you to go to spirit. If anything is bothering you, anything is wrong, you feel it out of alignment, go talk to your spirit. That was the most powerful key of information they could have ever gave you in this form of existence of life. I gotta give big shots out, big shots out. When I tell you, I gotta give big shots out to my grandmother. I gotta give big shots out to my grandmother Bernice, because when I tell you, she a big part of the reason why I'm so grounded in spirit, so grounded in God. Even despite the fact that I might don't agree with how she did all of every way with it. When it came down to the reverence of the Bible and the serious, I might don't agree with everything, but when I tell you she instilled God in me, I'm grateful for that. Since I was a jit, she always and I'm gonna tell y'all some man, I'm the most real shit. Tell y'all what happened, man. I had already kicked into my awakening. This was after COVID shit hadn't popped off. My job, me and my grandmother, we were talking here and there, but we weren't talking like that. But I was going through this when I had really kicked into my awakening, had really kicked into my resurrection, right? This was like 2021. I'm already separated from majority of everybody, like from my family shit. It's just really me by myself. Me, my son, and my daughter, you know what I'm saying? It's Sarah to win between me and her mom. And I never forget, I was having a motherfucking spiritual psychosis. And I was like, it wasn't really a breakdown or crash out, but like it was just so much shit coming down to me at one time. And Spirit would just give me revelation about where I'm going. And I told y'all I had a vision, y'all. Man, I had the vision like 3 times through it since 2000. I wouldn't even woke or tapped in yet. See, they were like 2016. I had a vision 2016. I was still deep into the Christianity. I was still like, but I was also still going through my dark night of the soul where I hadn't ventured out. I hadn't started heavy drinking. Had got heavy into like recreational drug use and shit. I was crashing and spazzing out. I remember I was standing up on I was in an apartment complex one day and I was looking out over the apartment complex and all I seen was fireball coming from the goddamn side. It's like everything out there was just burnt. The roof, buildings was like on fire shit, motherfucker, like, and this was a vision out, like, and I'm intoxicated, so I'm sitting there looking at this shit. For my people who don't been in there, bro, y'all know, bro, and I was fucking with Molly and shit then. So I'm this shit felt so real, gang. This shit felt real. I'm watching this shit and I'm stuck because I'm like, what the fuck? I feel like I was real life there. Man, I feel like I was real life in this, watching this shit. That was 2015, 2016. Fast forward to when I put all that shit down and stopped doing everything. December 31st, 2016 was the last time that I fuck with anything recreational or whatever. January 1st, 2017, I had went cold turkey with everything. That was like me snapping into trying to get back into my reality. 2021, coming into my grand awakening for 2019. I remember calling my grandmama just on some random shit. I ain't talked to her like that, and then I called my grandmama, and no, I had text her. I text her because I had called and she didn't pick up, so I text her, and I was like, oh, and I said, Grandma, I said, you knew who I was the whole time, didn't you? And you know what she told me? You know what her response was? She said, that's why I tried to keep you safe from the people that you love. She said, that's why I always told you to pray. And I was like, so Grandma, who am I? She said, I don't know. This is what she telling me. She said, I don't know. She said, all I know is that you somebody important, that God chose you as somebody important to help change this world. What the fuck? That's when the visions, now mind y'all, I had already had this vision a while back, but I had forgot it. Like 2018, 2019, I had a vision the first time. It came to me again. 2021. I had a vision. I told y'all this about a few months ago. I was standing up on a hill. I looked to my right. Now mind y'all, it's big gaps. It was big gaps. I looked to my right. It was a group. It was a line of divine chosen ones going down this way. I looked to my left. It was a line of divine chosen ones going down this way. But mind y'all, we had big gaps in between us, right? Like we were standing up on a hill. And then when I turned around, I'm like, what the fuck is going on? When I turned around, it's like a hill going down, like the slope. And it was a mass of motherfucking people standing behind us, filling in these gaps all the way through. I know what that mean. I'm pretty sure you know what it mean. Y'all, it was a mass. I don't know what these people was. I don't know. It looked like we could have possibly been leading them. That's what this shit looked like to me. But it was a group mass of people. You couldn't even, I'm talking about y'all, this shit, they filling in the gaps, y'all. They shit was going back for miles and miles. I couldn't even see earth. Like, I couldn't even see grass. It was just nothing but people. And I'm on a hill, y'all. It was nothing but people and people and people and people. And it's like soon as I turned around, it's like the sun started shining down on us on the top of the hill, on all of us. And I'm like, what the fuck? I knew what it meant. That was a confirmation of message to me right then. And I had the dream one more time after that, like 2020, 22, 23, something like that. All I'm saying is this. We got to get into that point in place right now, especially for those y'all who running from your calling. Especially for those y'all who still walking by the earth, walking by the, one of the biggest things of the months that y'all noticed, right? Was that they didn't buy anything. Their detachment from the material. What is one of the main things we've been talking about, gang? What's one of the main things that we've been messaging about for the last how long? Which is what? Something coming down. Cause I ain't even try to do that. Which is what? Detachment from your material life. We can't move with money. We can't move with everything the way that the rest of the world can. We can't do it. We can't do it. We have to be in the energy of vibration to where understanding that the people are our purpose. The world, Mother Gaia, is our purpose. The trees, the animals are our purpose. We all thrive together. We are one. We are one, all connected together in this web, in this divine web. We all thrive off of each other. If the bees stop pollinating the trees, then goddamn it, what happens to the air? If the critters stop eating the shit out the ocean, from the bottom of the ocean, what's gonna happen to the water? Everything plays their part. Everything plays their part no matter what the situation is. This situation, this whole monk situation was not just about, of course, it's playing its part to the peace and the unity because it's waking us up. It's making us more conscious about what's going on and what's connected to us. True enough. But this was about us. This was about our intuition. This was about us seeing things for what it is and not how we want to see it. This was about us not following the sheep and following our own path because we could have did it where everybody else did. And something, like I said, this ain't no knock to those y'all who did. This ain't no knock to none of those who did. Because you want me to tell, like I told y'all, one of the main things that showed me what I need to see from the outside of the situation was how the hell they doing a walk for peace and unity, but you got motherfuckers coming to the events fighting and cussing and arguing. Don't that defeat the purpose? Don't that defeat the whole point of purpose? That means everybody that coming through there ain't coming through there with the right intention. They doing this for a energy, meaning you don't have to be there. Meaning you don't have to be there. I know that it was a beautiful, it was a powerful experience that of a thought that people like, oh man, we get a chance. I get that. I understand it. But the bigger thing for this was about the effect of what it was supposed to do to us chosen ones. And I know more so me. I'm not going to put this off on everybody. If you want to receive it that way, it ain't for you to receive. But I know for a fact that's what it taught me. Don't follow them damn sheep no more. Cause it's always something bigger going on. Like I said, motherfucker, or Iran announced that they feel that they in alignment of full-fledged war with the U.S. just 21 hours ago, and they are prepared to go to extremes. But how many? Like I said, how many people knew that? Cause we so caught up into everything else going on. That's the only thing flooding everybody's timeline right now. You ain't seen no posts or comments talking about that. I'm curious how many of y'all seen it. But I guarantee that month walk been flooding your timelines, ain't it? I know it. And go watch Stranger Things. Go watch Stranger Things. Yeah. Go do that. It's on Netflix. Never get a chance. Some of y'all probably already done watched it. Maybe he started watching it. Go watch Stranger Things. So it can teach y'all about the upside down in the alternate universe that works through the same energy or same place and timing, but in a whole different way. So you can really get an understanding. For real, for real. Shit get deep, y'all. And I feel like we going through preparation, but a lot of chosen ones out here, y'all still too caught up into the physical world. And I get it, I understand. Sometimes we're not aware of things because like I said, we're the ones who don't have the elders. See, our ancestors, they had it a little bit better than us because they actually had elders over them that was teaching them about the knowledge. They was teaching them what they needed to know. They was teaching them about all these powers and gifts and things. We didn't have that. We literally going off a sense of faith, a sense of intuition. We going off a voice. Real life. And we doing the best that we motherfucking can through that. Not perfect, because ain't none of us perfect. We falling and making mistakes throughout the process, and that's okay. But we get up and we learn from it, and we do better. Yeah, definitely go watch it. It's on YouTube called it's on Netflix called Stranger Things. Go watch it. So y'all can get, and it's when I tell you they got so many hidden messages in that thing, man. One of the number one things that people like to drink. I seen the hidden message behind a certain type of food or service company that people like to eat. I'm saying, like, man, they showing you every damn thing. Everything. Telling y'all what's going on. Just start paying attention. Before you go jumping into anything, use your discernment. Go talk to your spirit team to make sure it's something that you guys need to be aligned to. Because you cannot walk through with everything or every process just because all the sheep are walking that way. You cannot. I gave my collective this message, and I think this is a brand new collective. This is a whole new collective of chosen ones. 2022. No. Was it 2022? I think it was 2023. I believe 22, 23. This is for my people who align to the Galactic Federation. Let me talk to y'all for a second. First off, there is no such thing as a Galactic Federation. That's not the name that committee organization truly goes by. Maybe that's the cover name that they use, but that is not the name. I was in a position where I wanted to tell people the official name of it, but I was forbid. The Galactic Federation is not a real thing. For the people who believe and listening to me, I gave this message 2022, 2023. When no motherfucking ships land and everybody run into them, don't get your ass on there. If you hear me, you hear me. Don't act like you don't know if that UFOs are very real. And I'm saying this to you now. Always take it to your spirit team, to your Most High. When those ships land and the whole world is running out of chaos to get on them, do not board those ships. No matter how bad you want to get on, no matter how much chaos you see going on, I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you. Do not put you and your family on them ships. Because if your ass get on them ships, if you get on them ships, you ain't making it off. You are officially a food supply. Don't say you didn't get the warning. You get on the ship, you are officially a casualty, a food supply more particularly. I'm just a messenger. And this shit go way deeper than this. A lot of shit I could tell. And I'm pretty sure when the time right, we'll talk about it. But till the time come, I'm gonna say what need to be said. Which is probably why I did what I did today, because I ain't seen nobody. And I mean nobody, not one chosen. I couldn't fathom the fact. I'm like, yo, I can't be the only chosen. Well, maybe I am. Damn. I ain't seen not one tarot reader. I ain't seen not one prophet. I ain't seen not nobody. I'm the only one seeing this shit. But then, like I said, this is probably where Spirit just confirmed that this was for the chosen ones. And I said, okay, this is for me. I couldn't have been the only one that felt something about this. But maybe I was the only one who said something. Though I may not be the only one who felt something about this shit that wasn't right attached to this. No matter what the angle of dynamic was. Because see, y'all notice that sometimes it ain't all about what you say, but how you say it. I didn't angle anything towards them. Because ultimately, what they are doing could be, it's intentionally attached to a divine purpose. Nah. But who the fuck spoke about what was really going on, attention set or connected to it? As if we don't see what's going on for real. And that's how I know there's so many chosen ones out here who seen and felt exactly what I felt. And I ain't seen nobody say nothing. I ain't seen one tarot reader. I ain't seen one prophet. I ain't seen one spirit or other spirituals, one pastor, one bishop, one preacher. I ain't seen nobody post about this. Like I said, I don't know what the intention or reason behind. I know a lot of times people feel like they're going to get turned on. Maybe that's my point in place right now, because I done been turned on so motherfucking much. I don't give a goddamn. My years of doing this, I done been turned on. Like I said, it's a whole nother goddamn collective. I done ran through this 8 times, 12 times already. It'll be another one. But I ain't finna hold my tongue and my truth for nothing to nobody. Because I know what's covering me. I know what's guiding me. I know what's leading me. And the same thing I'm telling you. Because somebody on y'all timeline, my readers, prophets in here, my shamans in here, y'all felt the same exact thing that I felt and you ain't say nothing. And you got people on your timeline, you got followers that's connected to you that need this truth, that need you to guide them into their awakening, into their intuition, and to let them know, make them aware. You need to make them aware, not just sit around and let them fall into the sheep trap. Make them aware of what's going on, so next time they won't do it. Next time they'll sit back and be like, oh, wait, hold on. Let me go address this shit from the spirit first. Let me go talk to my spirit team. Let me go make sure, let me ask them to show me some things, and let me see what's going on before I go to follow the rest of the sheep, doing what all the rest of the sheep doing. Am I saying that this is a everything process? Majority of the time it is. Let's just be honest when we're dealing with shit like this. Especially when you know what's connected to it. Very much a lot of times is. But you're gonna have your times where it's not. All I'm saying is the energy of discernment is where we need to be wholeheartedly at. We need to be very much reading to ourselves and paying attention to the things and distractions outside of what we want to see. Because like I said initially, I was on the same boat that y'all was in. But I just knew. So I just felt like something about this shit was not right. So, hey, I'm going to leave that right there, gang. Hopefully the message got through who it's supposed to get or got through. I know it did. I ain't even going to say hopefully. Because I know when Spirit talked through me, that it's using me to talk to who needs to listen, who needs to hear it. So I know for a fact that it got through to who it's supposed to get through to. And I want to tell y'all, man, my chosen ones, man, I'm proud of y'all. I'm always tell y'all that. I'm telling y'all right now, for everything that y'all been dealing with through every day, the energy drain, the energy loss, all this hyper stuff going on, the feeling overwhelmed all the time, that shit is a lie. That is not easy. You still got to wake up and deal with your everyday life like the rest of the world. And they ain't dealing with a tenth of the shit that you dealing with every day. They ain't dealing with a quarter of the shit that you deal with every day. And you still got to show up in the world every single day. All I can't do is tell y'all I'm proud of y'all. And keep going, gang. Trust in the process. Trust in your spirit team. Follow your spirit. Your spirit ain't led you wrong this far. It never will. It never will. All right? But I'm going to leave that message right there. I'm going to leave that message right there. Hey, if y'all come across something, because I know you will. I know you're gonna want to come and tell me. But if you got a platform, and for some of y'all, you need to start these platforms. I'm gonna keep you don't heard it almost how many days back to back. Start, hey, you got a voice. Use it. You got a voice. Use your voice. It's time for you to use your voice. 222. Hold on, I got you. Y'all know it. Y'all know when it pop up on me, I'm gonna go look at it for you. What's happening? What's popping, fam? What it do? Don't worry about it. You ain't gotta go look for nothing. I got you. I got you. All right, it's 222. 222. 222 is a spiritual meaning. It's a powerful message about balance. First thing, I ain't even got all the way through the damn message and look what it's already saying. It's a powerful message about balance, harmony, faith, and divine partnership. Y'all think that's coincidence? Y'all think that's coincidence? That's everything that we just talked. What I told y'all, the divine love, even with the divine partnership, what came out? Soulmate. Yo, this shit is, I'm telling you, this is what's going on right now. Hold on. Suggesting your thoughts align with your desires, urging you to stay positive, trust the universe, and find equilibrium. Y'all know country here. In relationships in life, often linked to cooperation, new beginnings, and divine guidance. It's a sign to have faith in your path as your intentions are manifesting. The timeline jumps. The intentions are manifesting, and to embrace teamwork and dualities in life. What I told y'all, that vision I had, all of us standing together. That's teamwork. That's cooperation. That's unity. Huh? Hold on. Hold on, let me see if there's anything else. Believe in your dreams. It's telling you to believe in your dreams and trust that things are unfolding perfectly, even if it is unseen. It's literally everything. Literally gave confirmation to everything that we just talked about. Like I said, I always tell y'all, man, just go get your own confirmations. You know what I'm saying? I don't never want nobody to feel like, oh, you just want to come here and take. Don't never do that. I don't even do that with people. You know what I'm saying? Like when I hear something, I gotta go look it up myself, like to get understanding. You know what I'm saying? Like ask your spirit team for confirmation. Ask them to confirm what I just told y'all. I'm not in fear of afraid about, because I'm confident in myself. I'm confident in my intuition. I know for a fact that you got aligned to this family for a reason. I know that you did. We all here together for the same cause. No matter what your religious, spiritual practice is. Unless you want some low vibration and shit, which I ain't talking to you anyways. But this is all attached to our new beginnings. Everything that's happening right now is attached to our new beginning. You feel me? So, hey, big shouts out to y'all. I appreciate y'all coming to tap in. You know what I'm saying? Those of y'all who came in for the just for the confirmation and clarity. I appreciate y'all. Hey, Yashir said, did you watch the Transform? I did not. What was the name of it? I've been so caught up into Stranger Things, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't even well, damn. Well, it was called the last night, right? Was it Transformers the last night? Cause you just brought it up again, so maybe it's something that we really need to be going to watch. I could take a break for it, just to go watch it. So Transformers the last night. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break from it to go watch it. What is it on? Is it a new movie that just came out, or is it something that's on like what platform is it on? Cause I ain't, like I said, the first time I heard about it was when y'all brought it up. Was it yesterday? Was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? Hey, you welcome too. What's up, Yana? Hey, you so welcome. You so welcome. You so welcome. Fred George, what's going on? What's up, Mama Ann? Mama Ann said it's harmony, balance, trust, and cooperation. Come on, let's get it. You so welcome, Nene. Flower Queen, what's happening? Chosen One Divine T said I had a dream just like that. Hey, you gonna keep getting them too. You gonna keep getting them. You got a platform, Chosen One Divine T. Come on now. If that name ain't fitting, use that shaman energy that you got. What's up, Cena? What's happening with you? What's up, Juanita? Okay, so is that a new movie? Do anybody know? Hold on, let me see. Let me see if it's a new movie or something, man. Oh, it's an old movie. Okay, I got you. Oh, okay. It's talking about, this back in the times too. It came out 2017. I ain't never seen it before. Okay, I see it. I see it. I see it. Okay, y'all. So it is on Prime. It's on Prime. It's on YouTube with a prime time subscription. It's also Google and Apple TV too. If y'all got that. All right. Hey, it's all good, fam. You can always go back and catch it again. I know how it is. I know how you feel. I know how you feel, fam. Okay, that live, it don't, it don't hit like that live experience. I know. You feel me? But hey, I appreciate y'all. Do anybody look? Do anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? If y'all want to tap in, do anybody want to come tap in and book personal reads? This is gonna be your time. This is gonna be the time for you. If you got any type of anything you want to ask, you want to dive into, this is gonna be the chance for you to come and book before we shut down for today, y'all. All right. If it's something more personal, if it's a love energy, if it's something that you just dealing with your own family energy, or et cetera, which I don't think we got a mod in here right now. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. So look, I'm just gonna drop a little quick booking right here for y'all. I'm just gonna drop a little quick booking for y'all. But if it's anything that y'all want to tap into, it's gonna be the chance for y'all to come and book before we shut it down for today, y'all. All right. Appreciate it, y'all. Hey, definitely go watch Stranger Things, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Like, it's lit. When I first started watching it kind of felt like it was moving off slow. You know what I'm saying? It kind of felt like it was moving off slow. But when I tell y'all, man, it's lit, y'all. Like once you actually, yeah, you gonna love it. Oh, okay, there y'all go right there. Appreciate you, Magical. There y'all go right there, fam. All right, bam. And the Cash App and everything is attached to that too, y'all. So if it's something that y'all really wanted to know, I would suggest you guys doing the mini read or the extended read. Okay? That's gonna be the two reads that you guys want to actually tap into. And that way we can get y'all whatever it is that y'all want in confirmation with, that y'all need in confirmation with. All right, Lil T01. Lil T01 said, thank you for explaining things the way that you do. Appreciate it. Hey, gratitude, family. You so welcome. You are so welcome. I try to keep it as simple and straightforward as I can. Mama Skittles said, thank you for everything you said. It hit home. You so welcome, Mama Skittles. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. I appreciate y'all. If there's anything that y'all want to tap for like personal or private reads, y'all can do that through the website. All right. Link in the bio, link in the description box. It'll take y'all where to take y'all to. Protection and cleansing, which takes me back to protection and cleansing. Going down tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Going down tomorrow night, 7 p.m. If you guys have not sent in your donations, please, guys, get your donations in as soon as possible. All right, 2222 will get you into the protection and cleansing. All right, y'all already know how it go for the intentions. $5 per set intention. You guys can add your own intentions now, and that's what you choose to do. You feel me? Just either get it to me email, get it to me message, or whatever the situation is. You know what I'm saying? If it's something you just give me an area which you want to set the intentions for, I can set it out, write it out for you. But if you want to set it out word for word your exact own way, then you can just put it like that too as well. All right, but no more than 3 intentions, cause like I said, just based off of the room on the offering thing too. I don't want to be just sitting right there writing all day. Shit. All right. Because after 6:30, you guys, those who have personal intentions, you won't be able to put it. You won't be able to give it to me because it's gonna already be trying to get set up and get everything together. So, all right, tomorrow 7 p.m. So if you guys have not sitting in for your protection and cleansing, and also I told y'all I'm adding some approval energy as far as like I'm seeing a lot of people been struggling with like homes and stuff like that. We're gonna also add some money in that thing. We're gonna add some I'm kind of back and forth as far as like adding with the love energy. But maybe the love energy is probably what we need to heavily be adding in there too. Because of everything that's going on. That's probably also something we need to be heavily adding in there too. So we may just add that in there too as well. For shit show. That's probably the main thing. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So it's gonna be so protection and cleansing. Of course, is gonna be the ground basis of everything. All right, we gotta add the protection and cleansing, but I think we gonna the extra hour night we gonna go with the love energy because that's what this whole talk this whole beginning of week everything been talking about. It's been talking about nothing but romantic love and self love and healing. You feel me? So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some healing energy, some self love energy, and some romantic love energy in that thing. That's what we're gonna do, y'all. All right, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it. All right, yeah. Appreciate it. Mama Skilda said you have a blue aura. You have a blue aura right now. Blue aura. I need to see what that is. You already know I be on everything. Hold on. Hold up. Let me see. Hold on. A blue aura spiritually signifies peace, intuition, calm communication, and spiritual depths. Linked to the throat chakra, truth and expression. Y'all, this is crazy. It's linked to the throat chakra, truth and expression, and higher consciousness, representing honest, serene, wise individuals who are natural healers, counselors, or teachers, guiding others with their clear, empathic voices and strong inner wisdom. Though darker shades can signal needing work on tone or discerning intuition from anxiety. Wow. Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, you definitely been turned up. She definitely been turned up. That is crazy. Whoa. That is crazy. Yeah, she definitely you definitely be getting into Reiki. Y'all sure say, are you into Reiki? You need to definitely be getting into Reiki. Hey, I told her I just woke up with that energy on me today. Like my spirit just like, son, like speak your shit. And it's been on me since last night. And I just had that feeling like, and I just know, cause I'm going through the TikToks and going through the Instagrams and going through the YouTubes, and I ain't seeing nobody saying anything about this stuff. And I'm sitting here like, I don't get it. I know I can't be the only one. Damn, am I the only one? Or is it just people see this shit and they don't want to speak on it because that's such a delicate topic of conversation. But I couldn't do it. I was like, man, I got to say something. I appreciate it. Hold on, damn. Magic said, hey, I see it now that she said something. Damn, chosen one, Divine T said, me too. It might not be that though. It might not. They probably just don't see it because they ain't tapped in. It's just probably a gift that y'all have. You know what I'm saying? You and Divine T, y'all just got the gift. Probably got that gift like Mama Skills. And it's probably something that y'all need to start tapping into, which is probably why she said something, made something, just shed a light to you and Divine T. It's definitely something that y'all need to start humming into. It ain't necessarily mean nobody else is tapped in. You know what I'm saying? It's just something that shed light to y'all now. So y'all start definitely chiming into auras. Start learning about auras because it's obviously a powerful gift that y'all have. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not surprised because that's something we've been talking about. I've been talking about this aura thing with those of y'all who've been activated through y'all auras and chakras and stuff, seeing these orbs and colors and stuff. Yeah, that's a powerful gift. Y'all got to start tapping into this stuff when spirit bringing it to y'all attention. It's for a reason. You know what I'm saying? She said it's glowing. She said it's glowing over the head. Damn. See, that ain't a strong suit for me, so I can't. I mean, I can see energy, but or seeing color orbs is not. That ain't a strong gift for me. You know what I'm saying? That's a gift for y'all. That's y'all. That's a strong gift for y'all. And I ain't trying to. I ain't trying to step into nobody else's lane. That ain't my lane. So y'all, hey, I'm gonna let y'all thrive in it. Keep pumping yourself up on it. You know what I'm saying? She said I've been like this since I was a little girl. And I guarantee you probably, I know you had that colorful light, that colorful energy about you. For y'all to be able to see stuff like that, majority of those who got that gift like that, you guys had a colorful energy about you. Whether you was going through a lot of hardship or not, don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, you probably was the one who always tried to, like, make the best of everything. Probably the one who always tried to bring the best out of people through situations like that too. You know what I'm saying? Probably always like light of that little kid who always that light of the energy, no matter what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? Though you could be feeling the hardship or the depression and all this stuff, you know, normally they had that type of energy about them. I'm not saying that's for everybody. Majority of the time, that's normally how that energy, like, that type of energy is. Like, you see the best in almost all situations. You know? That's what it is. Look, Yashira, Mama Skittles, Yashira talking to you. She said you was destined to be a Reiki healer. And that's a powerful tool. When I tell you, I mean, because I do Reiki. I'm a Reiki healer myself. So when I tell y'all, for y'all to have that gift where y'all can actually see the energy auras while you doing it, I just tap into the energies a different way when I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? But for y'all to have that ability where y'all can, man, imagine what y'all can do. Shit, real life. If I could see the aura energies over people, certain parts of people stuff, that means y'all can see where somebody, you can see without having to feel. You know what I'm saying? Like, normally the time when I'm using that energy, I'm more so tapping into my empathic ability when I'm doing Reiki. Cause that's what's strongest for me. You know what I'm saying? I can't speak for anybody, any other my Reiki healers. My empathic, I somehow done learned how to use that ability to help me feel. You know what I'm saying? But for those y'all who have the ability to actually see energy, like y'all can actually see auras, man, that's a cheat code. Shit. That's a cheat code, because you can scan somebody's energy and see exactly what they're going through, exactly what needs to be, and you can get stuff done a lot faster than me, because you can actually see it. I'm actually feeling for it. You know what I'm saying? You can see it. That's why a lot of you, that's gonna be y'all strong suit. That's where y'all gonna thrive at. Y'all gonna have celebrities who gonna be us. We are the new celebrities. That's why a lot of y'all be asking questions like, man, how I'm finna be famous in the spiritual world, or how I'm finna be famous out here. It's because the new celebrities are going to be the chosen ones. The new celebrities are going to be the awakened ones, the spiritualists. We are the new celebrities. So that means we're going to be coming to y'all for the work, for stuff. That means y'all are going to be celebrities. I swear people be questioning, like, how I'm going to be famous doing tarot? How I'm going to be famous doing Reiki? Or how I'm going to be famous doing this spiritual this or spiritual that? Because it's us. It's us. You ain't aligning to people who don't, or chosen ones who don't, you know what I'm saying, who don't know what's going on. And y'all will be surprised. Just because they don't put it out there don't mean that they don't believe in it. You'll be surprised the majority of the elites, elite, or we're going to say y'all know what I'm saying, up there, y'all know what they doing. They ain't going to tell the word that. You don't think they know? What you think they using? What you think they been using? Same thing we using. Magic. Real life. But they can't tell the word that because how can they make them believe in it? Why would you want to make them believe in something that you literally went through a whole process of trying to tear them away from? You know what I mean. You went through a whole humiliation ritual just to tell them and put them into hiding. Why the fuck would you tell them that that's what you rely on? Right. So, all right. Hey, I guess we're gonna leave that thing right there, man. I appreciate y'all. If there's anything that y'all want to tap in, y'all want to book, you guys can hit that through the site. All right, click the site. If y'all want to email me or inbox me something about booking something, or attaching or getting into something, hey, message me, email me. I feel like attaching to something. What the fuck is that? I don't know. I reject that energy though. Reject that energy. I'm trying to make sure I got everything that I need that needs to be said. We talked about that. We talked about the virtual. All right, y'all. I guess that's everything. We're gonna go ahead and shut this thing down for tonight. So y'all, come on, we can bring it in. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. All right, y'all. I appreciate you too, fam. I'm happy that y'all enjoy it. Yeah, I know it. Hey, I know it is. Hey, gratitude. Blessings to you as well, family. All right, come on, y'all. Let's bring it in right quick. Spirit, ancestor, guys, the Most High God. We just want to come right now and ask for protection around this family, around all of us. That whatever may be trying to come against us, come against our blessings, our breakthrough, Spirit, that it is rejected right now, that we are covered and protected from the ins and the outs, from the top, from the bottom, from the seen, the unseen, the known, the unknown, the heard, and the unheard. We just want to say thank you for everything that you're doing right now, for empowering us, for encouraging us, for keeping us grounded in our faith, keeping us grounded in our sense of knowing. Just thank you. Thank you for believing in us and for giving us points of confirmation to believe in ourselves, even times where we doubt ourselves, where we doubt our peers, where we doubt anything going on around us. We just want to say thank you always, and forever, that we're here, we're ready, open and ready to receive, and that nothing can stop and block us. That we are, thank you for making us the powerful and chosen ones. Thank you for everything. With your divine mercy, grace, and faith, Ashe, amen. As above, so below, so it is. Grand closing. All right. Put y'all stamp on that thing. No matter what your religious practice is, put it on there. All right, blessings to all. All right. I appreciate the love too, y'all. Appreciate the gifts. Appreciate the donations. All right, for those y'all who energetically donated, those y'all who donated to the lives, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all. Appreciate it. Much gratitude. All right, so look, y'all have a grand day. Y'all have an amazing, prosperous, abundant, happy, healed, cheerful day. All right. Remember who you are. Remember standing your power. You know what I'm saying? Always stand in your power, no matter what the situation is. Remember where you're going in life. You feel me? You got this. You are in control. All right. I love y'all the most. And y'all, I am gone. All right. Hey, come on now. Put it out there. Hey, hold on. Let me see. Top fans for today on YouTube. We got number 5 at Love Tiff. Number 4, You Better Ask. Number 3, we got Nova. We got Nova coming in. Number 3, we got number 2 and Mama Skittles. Yeah. And then we got number 1 is Reborn Again. We got a whole new top 5 in here today. We got number 1 coming in and Reborn Again. Big shouts out to y'all, man. Appreciate the support. I wish they'd let me see who the top oh, I can see. Hold on. Number 1 gifter today. Oh, I can see it, y'all. I can't see who number 2 is. Oh, yes, I can. Number 1 gifter today was Big Sheezy. Let's get it. Big Sheezy, number 1 gifter today. We got number 2 coming in at Magical. Magical number 2 gifter today, y'all. Appreciate y'all. And number 3 coming in top gifter today is Chosen One Divine T. Yeah. I appreciate y'all. All the love. Appreciate all the energy that y'all brought to the live today. You know what I'm saying? Much gratitude. Big gratitude to y'all. Much gratitude. All right. I appreciate it. All right, fam. Y'all go enjoy the rest of y'all day. Keep y'all crowns up. You know what I'm saying? Stay positive. Just continue to speak positive. Be open to receiving. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it's time. It's y'all time. All right. And I'm happy to see it happen for all of y'all. You deserve it. All right. Let's get it, gang. I'm out of here, fam. Love y'all. Hey, see y'all later. I appreciate you more. All right, y'all.